people.
Yeah. Oh, apparently
Right.
that wasn't Ayaha at all.
She was disguised as your sister. I figured it'd rile you up for a better performance. Nice coincidence that she was out of the office when you went back, though.
Oh my gosh.
Good
Oh
point.
my gosh.
Sir, how could you?
Black magic.
We're done with the hostage scene, so clean up for me, will ya? Next one's our last scene. Don't be late.
Yo, just so we know where my train of thought was, black magic made me think of voodoo, which made me think of... Have you guys seen The Princess and the Frog?
Yeah, it's so good.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, you should watch it.
Okay.
I saw it for the first time in April, like out of nowhere. I was like, 2D Disney animated musical movie that I haven't seen? Yes, please. I threw it on. I was like more listening to it even. The music is by
The
Randy
music is
Newman.
really good.
He did the score. It's so good. It's so good. Highly recommend.
It's so funny when I think about Randy Newman, I think about that South Park episode where James Cameron brings the bar back up.
I want to see this one.
It's the whole episode is about like how the bar has been set so low that like nothing's for like television and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And James Cameron dives into the ocean with like a submarine. He's trying to find the bar so he can raise it back up.
I love that so much.
And
That's
when he's like, at one point he's like, I don't think any other human has ever been, this far down in the sea before or whatever. And then there's Randy Newman just floating around in there. And he's like, I tried to keep everybody from finding the bar because otherwise, if they raise the bar, then I won't be able to find any work.
It's so rough. Randy Newman is a treasure. I love him.
Yeah, me too.
So this guy's level 40.
Yeah.
Are we getting there? Are we getting to a point where the enemies are gonna be...
Presenting a
Comparable?
challenge?
Yeah.
We might get there.
Oh, man. Where we don't talk through all the fights because they're actually brain power inducing.
The last couple of fights might be that way.
Do any bosses scale with you?
No.
No.
New skill.
What'd we learn?
He's
Ooh,
got a
I'm not.
giant oven mitt on his hand.
My grandma has one of those, but it's got fingers. It's an up glove.
Of glove.
Labula.
Lava.
We learned lava.
Lavatine. Is it like Ovaltine? Bro, I could go for some Ovaltine.
It's like that scene in Christmas Story. Drink more Ovaltine, please.
It's like, make sure to drink your Ovaltine or something.
I hate that.
Ovaltine's
That's so
delicious.
real. I've never had Ovaltine.
Really?
No, I've only had Nesquik.
It's kind of like it's almost like a chocolate malt flavor.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Have you ever had Yoo-Hoo?
Yeah, I love Yoo-Hoo.
I love Yoo-Hoo too. I haven't had it in years.
It's like chocolate water.
Nothing sounds more. I love how you're like, yeah, I love it. It's like chocolate water. Like, that's a good thing. Sneeze Detective Maho?
Yeah.
I hate all of today's session on this game. I really do. We started and ended with this.
Yeah.
She's Hannah Montana. Like, that's it. That's all this is.
You get the best of both worlds.
Chilling out,
Take it slow, then you
sneeze, and then you're blonde.
Jesus.
That was a mess. More so on my part.
If I'm wrong, call me out.
I
I
don't know. I never watched that stuff, so.
Oh,
I didn't either.
Me and my sister, man, watched.
I never liked Hannah Montana.
No, it was good.
I did love me some Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, though.
That was good. That was a good show. Man. That Disney era, man.
It was something else.
It wasn't great. Like, I feel like the one before it that we kind of, like, missed was better, but for us, it was great.
I like how everybody... I knew a lot of people who hated the Jonas Brothers when we were younger, but now everybody's hip to their tunes.
See, I didn't like Jonas Brothers. That was, like...
I didn't like Jonas Brothers either, but now I want to marry Nick Jonas.
That's because... It's because he's male.
And we don't even talk about the other dude. There's like Nick and Joe, and then there was Kevin Jonas. We don't talk about Kevin because he was not cute.
K-Dog.
K-Dog.
Jonas Brothers, when they started, was I think when I was too old for Disney Channel, and that was when I stopped watching.
Yeah.
What's this I hear about not wearing the purity rings?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a good episode.
That was a thing with them, wasn't it?
South Park, yeah.
Well, I mean with Jonas Brothers, wasn't it? I forgot about that.
Because, you know what's... I think that's... Because Disney probably pressured them to do that.
That's rough.
Maintain their,
That's like screaming to not. You know what I mean? That's screaming to just... That, like, makes it worse. That's like if you're, like, just trying to keep up an image and then not actually...
Yeah, I don't know.
Letting it matter. Disney, House of Mouse. Look at them now.
Imagine if BTS wore purity rings. The K-pop stans would be furious.
That's just a world I can't get into.
Korean pop?
Yeah.
And I don't even hate... It's like I don't hate K-pop.
Yeah, no.
But
it's just like this obtuse, impassable wall.
yeah, and I genuinely, like, the dudes they have in the bands, yeah, they're, like, very hot. But I'm like... Okay, I could see, like, totally simping for these dudes, but
What can't you get on board with? Being attracted to them, or the music and stuff itself? Like, what part of it?
It's the whole culture of it.
The culture of it?
K-pop stans are rabid. I'm actually scared to even say that, even though, like, probably nobody's gonna hear that.
Guys, at Celina on Twitter. What is it?
Oh, God. God. No, I don't.
Man.
I don't have a Twitter.
You should make it with...
I think no,
feel like-
you know, I used to have one that I've not used in many moons. I think it's Gothica01.
Well...
That tells you how old that account is.
Retire it. If you don't make it, I will. And I'll give it to
We gotta bleep out the... Because I literally use that for everything.
I know, it cracks me up! It's been there since we were literally like 5 years old! It's so funny to me.
No, my first email was because I had a crush on...
Oh, man.
And, what was his last name? Huh? What was it?
I'm just throwing out, I'm spitballing last names.
I might have been.
Bleep that out.
Oh my god. I saw him, it was like a couple years ago. And me and Becca were at the park, and I saw him, and I was like, dude, he's still hot as fuck. What the hell?
I have memories of middle school gym class with him, and he used to try to shame us for living in the city.
He was a
was
weird
a country
dude.
boy.
He's weird.
You know what I mean?
He's so weird.
Man, I don't know.
That's why I liked him. He was like an enigma.
I feel like people still do that stuff, like country boy, city boy, like young. It's just weird. It's just such a weird thing to me.
You's a city boy.
It's like, what is this, Deliverance? Like, get out of here. I haven't listened to like any BTS or any K-pop. But should I? Is it
will
worth
say,
listening to?
I kind of don't, like, from what I've heard, I kind of don't like BTS. It's not because I don't, there's actually, what's the, Blackpink is a pretty good K-pop band.
Okay.
It's a all-girl group, but, one of the songs on Lady Gaga's new album she did with Blackpink, I think it was, Sour Candy?
Yeah, that's who that is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if it was all the girls from Blackpink.
It's
I don't
just
know how
one
many
of them.
girls there are, but that I like them. There's the other, was it KDA? And they did that really cool song for League of Legends.
Okay.
So maybe
Yo,
I just
that-
like the girl groups more than the guy groups.
That's fair. That reminds me though, Lady Gaga dropped a new album a few weeks ago.
It's pretty tight. I've been listening to it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I love it. It's grown on me so
It's really
much.
good.
Yeah, it's very. I actually like the pacing of it. It goes by pretty smoothly. I think when I first listened to it, I was like, okay, I like this one, that one, and now I'm kind of like to the point where there are just like a couple that I don't like as much.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I really enjoy it.
I think Sour Candy's my favorite so far off that album.
I think I like Plastic Doll a ton.
Plastic Doll's good too.
Yeah. I've loved Lady Gaga since high school.
Okay.
I told Celina it feels good to like another Lady
That was
Lady
like one
Gaga
thing
guy.
that we always agreed on.
Yeah.
We both always loved Lady Gaga.
She was like the first artist that I like was of my time that I really clung to.
I just remember, like, anytime Lady Gaga was about to drop a new music video, it was like...
We freaked the freak
We'd be
out.
like, holy shit! we'd always have, like, a watch. We'd get together to watch the new Lady Gaga music video when they'd come out. That was, like, a huge deal. I remember when Telephone came out. That was...
I watched that video incessantly.
I think I've seen that video more than any video in my entire life.
Man, the Beyonce. That was so much fun.
It's just a great song.
Oh man, those good times. I used to hide it though from my parents because I would get shamed if I would have liked Lady Gaga for a while.
Why?
She was like my dad hated her. My dad super hated her. So like, if I liked her, it would have been like a problem. Guys, come back next time.
Come on back, everybody.
Bye!
Great way to end an episode, I guess. Bye, everybody.